Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Commit to Be Fit Challenge. This is week one coming up here. My name is Jeff Johnson. I am the program manager for the wellness team. And today's first week challenge is really about just getting into the routine of exercising, but also focusing on the way we eat. So the first thing to be thinking about this week is, what is our relationship with food? Do we eat when we're hungry, which is a good thing, or do we eat when we're bored or anxious or stressed out? These are just things to try to build awareness around. And one key thing is, being aware, but also giving yourself strategies. So like when you are anxious, do you know techniques to kind of calm yourself down, whether it be breathing techniques, exercising, going for a walk, getting outside, those types of things make a huge difference. But also too, just giving it some time. So if you notice that you're gaining weight over time and you've maybe noticed that you're feeling more tired and you're anxious or whatever, and you're eating more, some strategies also too are to think about the way you sleep, your sleep routine. Also, whenever you're feeling hungry, also sometimes a great solution is something as simple as just having a water bottle nearby. Drinking more water throughout the day can make you feel more full, more satisfied, and overall more healthy throughout the day. And then the second thing I want to talk about real quick is just what we're eating. So I have a few things here, and we're going to try to post some recipes this week on our Eating Well at Amber and Yammer page, which I encourage you all to check out, and it'll be embedded into the first week one email. But I'm going to show you some things to be thinking about. One is probiotics, or bacteria that help our gut maintain its healthy relationship between the good and the bad bacteria. Basically, 70% of your immune system is located in your gut. And nowadays, when so many different things making people sick or things stressing us out, it can throw all the things out of whack if we don't keep our gut healthy. So some things to look for. Right off the bat, I have a few suggestions for you. One is yogurt. Most people like yogurt, but the key is picking the kinds that have the correct bacteria in them. So like if you look on the back of a label of a yogurt brand, this is a Sigis brand, and this is a Icelandic Provisions brand. These are two of my favorite brands, and this one comes in a flavored. This one I always get the vanilla, but whatever you prefer. But these two are great because they're low in sugar, plus they have that good bacteria. So you'll look for things like lactobacillus or bifidobacterium. Those are the types of bacteria that are good bacteria or probiotics that you can get into your system, and it helps with digestion and it helps improve your immune system. So look for those things. Secondly, fiber. We need to have a lot of fiber in our diet. So this is a simple way to get it in with fruit and vegetables. So I always keep bananas, blueberries. I particularly like asparagus. These are types of things that I want you to try to incorporate this week if you don't currently incorporate these things. And again, we'll provide some recipes to try to fit these things in. But bananas and blueberries are super easy to get in the snacks because they're convenient and they're easily accessible. Asparagus, you could eat raw, but typically people prefer it cooked. But I'll give you some recipes for that this week. And then third thing I wanted to touch on real quick is just the type of fat that you're getting in. Most of us eat a lot of omega-6s, which come in like meat, especially like cows and pork and those types of things. Also from a lot of processed foods. But we want to get a lot more of omega-3 fatty acids in our diet. And a few suggestions this week that we can try. One, easy for snacks, walnuts. These are a great little snack. You can pair them with your banana or your blueberries or whatever you want. You can even make it with, I like to do this oatmeal, which is a high fiber content product. Pair it with walnuts and blueberries. You got a great breakfast right there, starting off the day. And then some other sources of omega-3s that we like to try to incorporate, at least I try to get it in once a week, is salmon. Salmon's super simple to cook. For most people, it's pretty appealing. Some people with fish aversions don't like, cod and those types of things. But salmon is usually pretty universally liked. So, but look for the wild caught, not so much the farm raised. The wild caught has more omega-3s in them. So look for the wild caught if you can find it. And then lastly, the other thing that you can look for a good omega-3 sources are, I mentioned fish, I mentioned walnuts. Also, too, you can look for eggs. Sometimes you can find the eggs that are fortified with omega-3s. That's another simple way, if you like eggs, to get it in for a breakfast meal. Anyway, welcome to week one, and hopefully some of these tips and some of these recipes you can try out this week, and we can get going towards a healthier lifestyle, being active, and getting more on par from what we want to be in terms of being the best versions of ourselves. All right, thanks a lot. And if you need any extra assistance with planning out your meals for the week or any of your questions around these topics, feel free to email me. I'm in the directory. It's just Jeff Johnson, and I'll be happy to help you out. Thanks. Bye.